Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Biologist. If you're new here, hi. Thanks so much for stopping on my little video. And if you're returning, hi, how are you? Thanks so much for coming back. So for today's video, we're going to be doing kind of a two-part video today. First, we're going to be doing a budget with me for the month of October. And then later on in the video, I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing of my last side hustle paycheck for December. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So first off, I want to officially say happy fall, and definitely, especially a happy fall to all the autumn lovers out there. The weather in my area went from 90 to 60 like it saw a state trooper, girl. Like, it's crazy how quickly the weather changed in my area. But I'm really happy it's fall too. Sad to see summer go, but happy it is fall. So today's drink, we have an AHA, the lime watermelon, what is this? Sparkling water. I've been really liking these on my sobriety challenge. So yeah, so this is what we're sipping on today. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the budgeting. Now, the first thing that I wanna talk about is that I have one announcement, and that's I got a raise. So obviously I'm very excited about that. You know, it's always exciting to get a raise, to have your work recognized, all that good stuff. So for the month of October, my new income before taxes will be $6,000. What is it? I have to make sure. Let me make sure, guys. Right, it's going to be $6,258 before taxes. My second income has not changed. This is my side hustle teaching gig. And for that, for the month of October, I'm gonna be getting paid $281.40. And that gives us a total of $6,258 plus $281.04. That gives us a total income before taxes for $6,539.40. Now, my main income, I don't get taxes automatically taken out of that. I do have to pay estimated quarterly taxes just because of the nature of the job. And I actually overpaid in taxes earlier this year. So the amount I owe for the rest of the year is not a lot, which is really nice, especially now that I have a raise too. So for my federal taxes, I only owe $250 for this paycheck. State, I owe $158. And then if we just total that up, that's going to be $158 plus $250 equals $408 I need to set aside for taxes. The next line is buffer, and buffer is just money that I leave in my checking account in case anything with my budgeting went wrong, and I always leave $500. And then for savings this month, I will be setting aside $1,000 for savings. $500 is going to go into my personal savings, and then the other $500 is going to go into my house fund for hopefully me and my partner buying a house next year. So total amount of savings and buffer, that leaves us with $1,500. So now let's do the math to see how much money we actually have to work with for our budget this month. And that equals out to $4,631 that we have to work with for the month of September. Which is pretty cool. All right, so let's start off with our fixed expenses. Of course, these are the expenses that do not change month to month. And for my rent, I pay $1,403. And for my rent, that includes all my utilities and my parking. Yes, I know it's a lot. I've talked about it in a previous video, but I live in a really, high-priced area of the US, and that just is what it is. Internet, I pay $55.89 for internet. Cell phone, I pay $48.30. Car insurance, I will be setting aside $0 for car insurance this month because I pay my car insurance in 6-month installments. And then for Apple, which includes Apple Music Student and my cloud storage, I pay $6.48 for that. And then the last one is retirement, and retirement is getting $750. And this one is also kind of high, and that's because I want to meet the $3,000 contribution limit by the end of the year. So I started putting money late into this account this year, so I have to put more into it to meet that goal. So let's go ahead and add up how much our fixed expenses are. Okay, so in total for our fixed expenses for this month, we have $2,263.67. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. All right, so next up is the variable expenses. So for household will always be getting $15. Eating out, I'm gonna stick with $75, even though I won't lie, y'all. September was a difficult month to only have $75 to eat out because I did go out with my friends to get ramen one night, and they always go hard with the drinks and the appetizers, and I just kind of got carried away with them and spent a lot of money. I didn't overspend, but I pretty much spent my entire eating out budget in like 2 days. So, but I'm still going to stick to $75 for right now. Gas and parking is going to get $30 for the month. Alcohol is going to remain at $0. If you watched any of my previous videos, I am on a sobriety challenge, hence why I'm drinking sparkling water. And it's actually been going really well, so I'm gonna keep it up at least until the middle of October and probably beyond that. But laundry will be getting $20. Groceries will also be getting $175, same for last month. Personal will be getting $100. Date nights get $70. And then festival, this is a category that will be going away really soon. I'm almost done paying for my ticket, and that gets $37.99. So this category will be gone in November. And then giving gets $10. And then general spending gets $40. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that all up. And that leaves us with $542.99. I'm just gonna add it up one more time because I be messing up on my math, y'all. So gonna add it up one more time. So I'm back, and we have $572.99 total for our variable expenses. Okay, so we're gonna flip to this next page. Gonna make myself a little bit of room here. So the total amount that I have for variable and fixed expenses for the month of October is, I'm gonna add these two up. So we have $572.99 plus $2,263.67. And that gives us a total of $2,836.66 for the month of October. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the amount of my total expenses and subtract it from what I have left over from my income after taxes and saving and buffer. So that's going to be $4,631 minus $2,836.66. And that leaves us with $1,794.34. So that is the amount of money that I have left over to distribute amongst my sinking funds and my investments. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So Christmas will be getting $50, and I can't believe how quick Christmas is coming up. Like I barely even want to think about it, y'all. I know some of y'all probably feel the same way that I do. Birthdays and gifts are getting $50. Car maintenance will be getting $20. Car insurance will be getting $74. Electronics will be getting $75. Clothes will be getting $25. Vacation, which is the big one for right now, will be getting $100. And then Brittany will be getting $75. So, one thing that I have new for my budget that I didn't have in September is a new sinking fund called Future. My partner and I had like one of those talks about, you know, like what we're doing in the future, babies, marriage, all that good stuff. So it's about time I start saving for that type of stuff. So I have a new sinking fund called Future, which kind of just encompasses all those things. And that will be getting $100 a paycheck. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this all up, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So in total for my sinking funds, I have $569 that will be going into my sinking fund envelopes. And then now what I'm going to do is subtract my total sinking funds from the amount I have left over after my expenses. So that's $1,794.34 minus $569. And that leaves us with $1,225.34. All right, so one other new addition that I have for my October budget that I didn't show in September is investments. Yes, I do invest besides like my retirement account. I just really haven't had time to, you know, keep up with the markets and things like that, but I really want to get back into it for the month of October. So in my Robinhood account, I think right now total I have about $2,000 in there. And for the month of October, I'm going to be putting additional $100. And then I also have a Coinbase wallet where I, you know, buy and trade cryptocurrency. And for right now, I'm just gonna be putting $50 in that account. So for total investments, we have $150. All right, so now I'm gonna figure out what I have left over after all of my sinking fund expenses and investments. So we're gonna do $1,225.34 minus $150. And that leaves us with $1,075.34. Gonna do that one more time. Yep, $1,075.34. All right, so you're probably wondering, why am I leaving such a big amount of money left over and not assigning it to a sinking fund or one of my expenses? And that's because I recently finally decided to get Invisalign. It's something I've wanted for a really long time, and I'm happy now that I can finally afford to get it. So I already went through my consultation, you know, I'm getting my trays soon. I already paid for everything. So what I'm planning on doing with this money is basically paying my savings account back, the money that I had to take out for my Invisalign treatment. So that's what that money will be going towards in the future. So, okay, that wraps up this part of the video. So stick around for the cash stuffing of my last side hustle paycheck for the month of September. See y'all in a bit. All right, hi guys, so we're back. I had to change up my setup here so we can go ahead and do the cash stuffing really quick to wrap up this video. So my last side hustle paycheck of September, I got actually paid early this time, which is great. It should be $150, so we're just gonna go ahead and count that out. So I had 50, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, and then 136, 137, 138, 139, 140. So let's go ahead and do this. So Brittany will be getting $50. So right now in Brittany, my own personal sinking fund, we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 150, 151, 152, $153 in Brittany. And of course, update my tracker. The next envelope is electronics, and electronics will be getting $20, I believe. Going into electronics, because I really want to get that Kindle soon, guys. So right now in electronics, I have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, $98 in electronics, which is great. Next is vacation, and once again, I did have to take money out of this envelope because the Airbnb that we're staying in for this festival, my friends realized that we owed like an additional like amenity fee or something, so I had to take money out to pay for that. But before that, I had, I think, I'm not sure how much I had before I had to pay the $78 for whatever extra fee, but right now I have, what is this, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So I have $48 right now, and then I'm adding another 50. So that's going to bring us to 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. And this is why I really need to go ahead and make a tracker for this envelope. I don't know why I'm loafing, y'all. Car insurance is going to be getting $5. And total for car insurance we have now is 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So almost at 100, which is great. Car maintenance, another envelope I finally had to take some money out of. I got an oil change last weekend, and that's also going to be getting $5. And before that, we had 50, and then now with that additional $5, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 for car maintenance. Great. Christmas will also be getting $5. And for Christmas, we have 50, 100, 110, 105 for Christmas. Wait, did I do that right? Because it said I had 110. So sorry guys, 115, not 105. 115. Okay, this has convinced me I need to make trackers for every single one of my envelopes. And clothes will be getting $5. So for clothes, we have 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for clothes. All right, guys, that ends my October budget with me and my last cash stuffing for the month of September. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a great rest of your day. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.